What's going on, guys? It's Jordan back today with today's second video, and I couldn't help myself. I had to make a video on algo because exactly like we talked about in my last algo video and on the last couple live streams that we've had, we are breaking out to the upside for algo. As you guys can see, we're breaking this major resistance here, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly what our next levels are for the breakout. So if that sounds good to you guys and you guys are new to the channel and enjoys today's content, make sure you smack that subscribe button down below. I appreciate all you guys that do that. All right, let's not waste any more time and jump right on in here. You guys can see like we talked about in my last video, we wanted to hold this green line as support at about 62.8 cents, and we did exactly that, right? We can see we wicked down to it 4 times, and then we got a pump up to the upside, and we broke our very, very long-term pattern, right? Since the beginning of December, a 2-month pattern we just broke out of. So this is going to create a massive amount of FOMO, and we're going to get some high prices here. Our first target on the daily is this 75.87 level. Why is that so important? Well, if we zoom out here, you guys can see that is the right? You guys can see where we are right now. That's our last wick of the local high, right? That is the wick of the local high at 75 cents. So we're not too far from that. From where we are right now, that's literally only a 4% move. So we're pretty close to that. We could probably hit that today, honestly. But our next target after that is about this 84.3 cents level, and that is our old high back here in 2019, right? So we could go, if we pass 75 cents, we can go straight to 84 cents. And then after that, there is really nothing until all the way up at this 1.7% level, right? There's really nothing beyond that point. So guys, this could be some major fireworks for algo in the short term. You guys can see we have room to run on the daily, and we're just getting started in today's video. This is not even all of it, right? So as we jump straight on into the second chart here on the weekly, you guys know we've been talking about this for months now. Our inverse head and shoulders has played out on the weekly. We started talking about this all the way back here when we were making this right shoulder, and we got rejected here and we continued down, right? We've been talking about this for months, and it's played out, and we just broke our neckline on the weekly, guys. This is huge. We just got a open, and now we're continuing to the upside. We got a close and an open above our neckline. So this is huge, right? We obviously want to break this first wick here, but our measured move of this breakout, right, puts us right at about 1.10 or $1.10, right? Sorry if I could speak. $1.10 is our breakout of this inverse head and shoulders, right? And we got room to run on the weekly. On the weekly, we're only at a 75. We see other altcoins around 90. We see Ethereum around 90. So this thing has got room to run, right? And if we take a look at our next couple targets here, from our top to our swing bottom on the dump, right? You can see we're not even at the 0.236 Fibonacci, and that is probably our next big resistance level on the weekly, because it lines up perfectly with our little dead cat bounce here, right at the wicks there. So that's probably really our next target on the longer term time frame, is that 85.6 cent level there. And then obviously we have our measured move of the inverse head and shoulders up here at $1.10, and then we have really our Fibonacci's left after that, because after that we're pretty much in price discovery, because this was just straight down all the way down to 88 cents, right? So once we get past that, it's price discovery, and really only have our Fibonacci's and our RSI to tell us where we're going. So you guys can see the Fibonacci levels there all the way up to our all-time high at $3.28. So this could be absolutely huge for algo. This inverse head and shoulders is a massive pattern, guys. This thing has been going on since really where we started our first left shoulder was all the way back here in August of 2019. So a 1.5-year pattern just broke out on a closed basis. So this is huge. Watch for this measure move at $1.10 to happen pretty quickly from our breakout point. I mean, that was, if we go up, that's 77% move, and then after that we're in price discovery, so we're going higher, right? We are going higher on algo if we can break this break this local high here at 85.6 cents on the weekly. So that's the weekly chart, guys. Super exciting things to look at there. Obviously, we've been talking about this for months now, so it's not surprising that it played out, right? We've been talking about it in the stream the last couple of days, and that's perfect. So switch on over to the 4 hour. We broke this little kind of shorter term rising wedge here, which is perfect, right? And really, we don't really have much, right? We're going right up to it right now, actually. We don't have much resistance until this local high here back in August of 2020, like we said, at about 75 cents. And right now we're looking like we're going up to retest that, right? If I mark this on the 4 hour so we can look at it next time we talk about algo, we mark it right there. We are really pushing towards that level. So would it surprise me maybe if we get a quick rejection off that and then retest this triangle? Perfect, that's fine, right? So don't be surprised if we see maybe after we hit that 75 cent level, maybe we see a quick 6% dump, whatever. 6% is nothing to us, right? We're thinking about the long term here, so 6% is nothing. So don't be surprised if we see a back test of this old resistance as new support, and then we continue up, kind of like how Ethereum's doing right now. So don't be surprised if that happens, guys. But as we look, we can take a quick look at our Fibonacci here on the 4 hour as well. Our Fibonacci on the 4 hour from our swing high to our last swing low. Bam, right? You can see our 1.618 is exactly at that 75 cent level. And if we break that, we're going up here to the 2.618 on the 4 hour, and that's 82.9 cents. So we could see a quick move there of about 10% move if we can break this 75.3 level, which we're super close at it right now. We're only a cent away. So we could be there by tonight, right? This could realistically happen by tonight. So that's kind of the video on algo today, guys. Super exciting times, breaking out of this majorly bullish long-term pattern here. Obviously on the daily, breaking out of our wedge. So we have a bunch of bullish factors going into each other. Inverse head and shoulders, breaking out of the long-term wedge, breaking out of the short-term wedge. This is awesome times to be in crypto, guys. We're seeing altcoins absolutely fly right now. Obviously, if Bitcoin's eventually going to tap its time, we want Bitcoin to go up because it pulls the altcoins up with it. But this is a hugely exciting times for altcoins. So I hope you guys are enjoying the ride, and I hope you guys want to enjoy the ride with me. If you're new, smack that subscribe button down below so we can enjoy the ride together and you guys don't miss any of my updates here and my price targets and my predictions. I make 2 videos a day and I live stream. Well, I try to live stream every single day at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll see you guys in the live stream tonight. Probably be going live probably around 8 p.m. tonight. So make sure you guys are watching out for that, and I'll see you guys then.